hibiscus spit out a bloom. Spit it out in a weird way. It's like blooming inside the tree. I don't see any more buds, but we've been watching this one for, I don't know, a couple weeks, I think. We seen it when it was small. Today's the day. Also found another one of those little cups. And this lemon coral sedum just kind of popped up in here. I'm going to pluck it out and give it its own pot. I don't really like, it doesn't look good together. Just right pot size for that root. Gave it a nice home. Mostly succulents in the window. I started to call it an agave. It's not an agave. I do have agave seeds. Another propagation. I'm not really purposely trying to do propagations right now because I don't have the space, but I also don't like to waste a cutting. Aloe vera. Now that I know these bloom, I will be putting these in the greenhouse more often for more lengths of time. They need the conditions to be right to bloom, and I like that they bloom. That pot is a little bit too big, but it'll work for now. So you get these little pots when you buy plants from the store. And I saved mine. And I used them a lot last year too. You have to be careful if you're not taking them to the sink to water them and taking them out of their spare pot. You could overwater because the water has nowhere to drain. And I did get a little bit of root rot off of one plant last year. I can't remember which one it was. I saved it, but still the reason it was looking bad was because of watering it with a watering can instead of at the sink and not really keeping an eye on it. You can see how that could happen. I have a lot of pots. Have to film while the flowers in bloom. I have a white one here that I bought this year. It was white and it was on its way out in Home Depot, but it has a seed head, and I needed a white bulb because I didn't have a white one. Made a few changes. I was sad not to be able to see these succulents in that skinny shelf. So now they have a place where I can actually see them.